drop the puck tonight. There's been a healthy buzz for this one. Now it's time to see if it lives up to the hype. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Scores! And a little home cooking pays off as they get on the board quickly here.
Gotta love the home cooking, James, as this team really fires up the crowd with that start and sending a clear message they want this game. Lack of coverage here, and as a result, there is a goal scored against them, James, but it's all about wandering outside the middle of the ice. You know that you always have to protect the middle. You want to make sure that you're only giving up perimeter shots, but because of that lack of coverage, they expose the middle of the ice.
Finland's in on the offensive attack now. Takes a shot, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Latvia's got the puck against the boards. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Takes that pass back to the point. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Latvia's got it in their own zone. Centering pass! And he denies that great opportunity there. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Plays the puck up ahead. Takes the feed. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Team Finland's ahead 1-0. Latvia's won the draw. Puts it on net, and that's broken up. Finland's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Team Finland's in now. Back to the blue line. Great defensive effort with the stick. He was totally locked in on that play. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Shot! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Here's a short pass to Hellenius. On the attack along the boards. Quick shot! Denies him! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Past the halfway mark of this period, Finland's up 1-0. Team Finland's got it in the offensive zone. Keeps control of the puck after trying to shake loose. All alone! Hot save with ease. Oh, here we go.
I don't care how long you've been playing the game, James. You know right from tight that you're not shooting that puck after the whistle. That was calculated.
And there's the takedown, and I think not a moment too soon, at least with one of these fighters.
Yeah, if you're the one that's underneath and on the ice, you want to take your 5-minute ticket and march yourself over to the penalty box and get your rest.
And that'll do it for these guys for the night here.
Yeah, the refs will really want to send a message and clean it up, so they're going to get ejected, and they'll regain control here to start this one off.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Receives the pass. Blocker save, and he's showing up big time tonight. With possession along the wall. Feeds it over on the rush. Latvia's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Berzins is really showing his nose for the net and his tenacity around the puck. He stumbles and he's off balance. Listen, the puck is not in the puck.
Breaks the bill on the post. Made the stop on the play. Driving right to the front. Answered the call on that play.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low spot, and makes the save.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Sends it out front. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
10 seconds on the clock.
Across the line from center. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Team Finland's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. Grabs it in his own end. Headman pass. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Sends a pass in front. And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. Takes it across the blue line. And they'll dump it in. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Centering feed. And that chance is blocked. Team Finland's looking to break out. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Opening face-off for period number two, about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Latvia's had a rough start to the opening frame, James. I mean, just they didn't possess the puck. They've had a lot of turnovers, and as a result, their opponent has a lead.
Finland's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Takes the feed from his own end.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Team Finland's got a hold of the puck. To the low slot. And the save. Latvia's got the puck. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Here's a pass in front. And that's stopped. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Play resumes here as he wins the scores, and we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. Well, there's so much emphasis on winning face-off, James, and this is why you get possession and you get a huge opportunity quick off the draw.
Team Latvia's really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this. We're all evened up here in period number two, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
Just a great defensive read there. Here's a chance. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. Here they come on the attack down the right side. He's got a step. Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Latvia's got it along the wall. Sends the pass over. And he had an answer with that save. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Picks up the puck. Shuts him down. Team Finland's got the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. With some open space at center. Keeps a hold of the puck. Fires it on net. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. And there's another stop.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. Finland's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Latvia's got it in their own zone. Gets a hold of the puck for the right side. And he takes the dish. Finland's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Team Finland's looking to break out. Takes a shot. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. James, let's have a look at this one again. I mean, this is just compete level. It's written all over it, and the coaching staff knows it as well. He's falling to the ice, but he's determined. He doesn't give up on the puck, and he manages to get a shot off that fools the goaltender. This energizes absolutely everyone, and you know that they'll be showing this tomorrow at practice.
Team Finland's gone up by one here, late in period number 2.
Well, there's not much difference in this game, James. That's why every goal matters, and they get the go-ahead heading into the intermission. If they can hold on to this, they're going to start the third period with a sense of urgency trying to hold that lead.
Centering pass! Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Finland's moving it into the offensive end. Handles the puck at the point. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Latvia's got it in their own zone. Team Latvia's got the puck along the wall. Takes the puck. Finland's looking to break out of their own end. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Team Finland's playing it from the side. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Handles it along the blue line. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. Sometimes when you're in your own zone, you can get caught wandering or roaming, James. What I mean by that, your eyes start to focus on the puck, and you start to slide outside the middle of the ice. When that happens, guess what? You open up the primetime scoring area, and that's what happens here.
Finland's now gone up by 2 here in the late going to the second, and this is a nice place to be here, Cheryl.
It's exactly where they want to be, and they won't want to sit back. They'll want to continue to push right through to the end of the period. They've got that nice, healthy cushion. They don't want to give it away.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring it in. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Latvia's got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they've got to get into the offensive zone. They've got to get net front presence, and they have to shoot at all costs.
Moves the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a chance in front. Great reflex on display tonight on his part.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Here's a chance to the middle, and that shot's blocked. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Finland's got the puck against the half wall. Steps in front of that one. Nice pass back. Cutting to the slot. Oh, wow, what a blocker save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Finland's got a 3-1 lead. And they win the draw on their own end. Team Finland's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends it in deep. Team Latvia's got a hold of the puck now. Pass across to Buckarts. Moves it around along the half wall. Scores and make it a 1-goal game with that tally.
And you can feel it coming, James. They've been playing way more aggressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight, and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, They got to build on that score.
They are in one now. Latvia's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Bukarts plays the puck.
You gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Quick pass to Bukarts. Here's a backhand! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Here in the back half of this period, Team Latvia has shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Hellenius works the puck in his own zone. And that slides right out to center ice. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Team Finland's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Latvia's won the draw and they take possession here in the open ice. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Centering pass in front. Picked off in front. Team Finland's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Handles the puck. And somehow he hangs on. And does it again!
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Finland's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Team Latvia's taken possession in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Centering feed! Can't connect the play. Takes the puck along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Team Finland's got it in their own zone. Latvia's got a hold of it against the wall. They've got some momentum here. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow. Great reach with the poke check. Denies him on the play. Oh, wow, stops again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
29 seconds left. 26 seconds left. Moves inside. How did he stop that one?
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Sends the pass in front. Blocked shot. Team Finland's looking to break out. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Cheryl, this is one of those games that the analytics departments will look at and say, the math doesn't add up here.
Well, and sometimes it's about the eye test. When you look at the scoreboard, yeah, they're victorious in this one. They didn't have the majority of possession time, but they attacked well and they were opportunistic with the chances they did get.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.